For this special edition of I Am Medina Bai, you will meet Naima, an American student from the African American Islamic Institute, who finds love and marriage in the city of our spiritual father.
I'm Naima from New York, and I'm a student here in Medina Bai. Before I came here, I honestly expected everything that I see on TV, but it's way better than what I expected. I don't know, I feel at home. I feel like these are my people. These are my roots. I came here to study Arabic and French, or as many languages as I possibly could, because I want to travel the world when I get older. And I want to be able to communicate with people from all around.
While studying at the African American Islamic Institute, Naima is introduced to the grandson of a Gambian Muqaddam of the Tariqa, who also happens to be a good friend of her brother.
My name is Muhammad Ali. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and I've been here in Medina Bai for 2 years.
Muhammad, an Arabic student of 2 years, chaperoned the pair, mediated their courtship, and represented his sister in a traditional wedding officiated by Sheikh Mahi Sisi.
Today, my sister just got married. I'm extremely happy. And the person she got married to, I actually gave her to a friend of mine. I've known him for a year, and as we got to know each other, I noticed characteristics about him that would be compatible with my sister. So I was pretty content on giving it to my sister, and I knew that they would make a perfect couple. But mashallah, they got married, and I'm extremely happy that he's now my legal brother. I mean, he was already my brother in Islam, but now the bond is much stronger. And I look forward to what the future holds for us as a family. The way the weddings here work, the people who are getting married don't necessarily have to be at the mosque. They have representatives. So today I represented my sister, and Pop's dad was there representing Pop. It's a complete honor to represent my sister and giving her away. I mean, my baby sister's not a baby anymore, and I was feeling a little emotional, and it was an honor to sit next to Sheikh Mai, and I was very honored that he was the one who did the wedding for my sister and for Pop.
Naima's new husband, Pop, seen here in the cream kaftan, is congratulated by his peers on the big step to marriage. He is the last in his circle of friends to take on a wife.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Zakia Ali from New York City. This is my second time in Medina Bai. This is Muhammad, and this is Naima, and I just surprised them
For my wedding. Yeah, I was so shocked because she stepped in the room. I was like, how did you get here?
I was in complete shock, but it was a nice surprise.
A nice surprise.
Very nice
Wish
surprise.
you could stay forever.
When Muhammad was about 3 years old, he was in a Montessori school, and the teacher's son at that time, he was misbehaving, not doing the right things, and his mom sent him to synagogue. And 2 years later, we see him walking down the street. So we call his name, he comes back, and the change in him was astonishing. from that day, I was determined that I was going to send my children to this place. Met Sheikh Mahi and he said, Bismillah, have him come. And Muhammad's been here in Medina Bay for 2 years. And alhamdulillah, he's amazing. He's doing amazing things. We had an agreement that he would stay for 1 year. And after about being here 3 months, Muhammad asked to extend his stay for another year. So now, after him being here for the 2nd year, Muhammad has really no plans as of yet to return to America. And so, Muhammad being here, his sister was about to finish high school. She had no college plans. And so, we guided her to come to Medina Bay. And so she's been here about 3 months. Take her with you. Take her to your house. So, prior to her coming, Muhammad had mentioned to me that he had a good friend that came from a very good family and was successful in his career life that he thought would be good for his sister as a husband. And so when she got here to Medina, they met, and alhamdulillah, they've been married now about 2 weeks. So Allah is most merciful. So anyway, I get an opportunity, of course, because I'm here to meet Naima's new family, and they are absolutely beautiful people. Alhamdulillah. Naima has a very good husband, very handsome, beautiful mother-in-law, and alhamdulillah, Allah has brought us back home and reunited us with our motherland and our roots.
Zakia, my in-law, and I'm happy. I'm very happy to welcome Nema and Zakia in our family, because Nema is just like my elder daughter now, because she's my elder son's wife. That's why I like her too much. I cannot talk. If I talk, I will cry because I'm happy.
The family maintains that prayer, remembrance, and faith in Allah is the best way to keep a strong marriage, and they pass the tradition on to the newlyweds.
I'm Naima from New York City, and I am Medina Bay.
I am Medina Bay.